In the last 200 years, 20 planes, 50 ships, and hundreds of people have just vanished in a small area in the Atlantic Ocean. This is a part of the ocean called the Bermuda Triangle, or the Devil's Triangle. It's an aquatic graveyard where over the years researchers have uncovered hundreds of wrecks. Scientific hypotheses have been crafted to try to explain what is happening here. The idea, the fear has spread, sparking countless books and documentaries attempting to prove that there's something strange happening in this triangle of ocean.
Vanished without a trace. The story of the USS Cyclops. The vast ocean holds countless stories, but few are as perplexing as the disappearance of the USS Cyclops. This ship, a massive naval collier, was an essential part of the U.S. Navy during World War I. It was designed to transport coal and other vital supplies to fuel the Navy's growing fleet. The Cyclops was a familiar sight in the Atlantic waters, often seen moving between ports with its heavy cargo. This colossal naval collier, crucial to the U.S. war effort in World War I, vanished without a trace in 1918. The ship was last seen in Barbados, where it had stopped to refuel and resupply. After leaving Barbados, the Cyclops was expected to arrive in Baltimore, but it never made it to its destination. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage or debris was ever found. Carrying over 300 souls and a full cargo of manganese ore, the Cyclops was last heard from as it sailed through a region shrouded in mystery and fear, the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, has long been associated with mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft. The Cyclops disappearance added to the legend of this enigmatic area. The Cyclops, a Proteus-class collier, was a behemoth of its time. It was one of the largest ships in the U.S. Navy, measuring over 540 feet in length and capable of carrying 12,500 tons of cargo. The ship was powered by 2 steam engines and had a top speed of 15 knots. Its size and capabilities made it a vital asset for the Navy during the war. Designed to fuel the U.S. Navy's growing fleet, the ship was a familiar sight in Atlantic waters. The Cyclops had a crew of 309 officers and men, and it could carry enough coal to refuel several other ships. Its disappearance was a significant loss for the Navy, both in terms of manpower and resources. Its disappearance sent shockwaves through the world, becoming one of the largest non-combat naval losses in U.S. history. The news of the Cyclops' disappearance was met with disbelief and sorrow. Families of the crew members were left in anguish, and the Navy launched an extensive investigation to determine what had happened. Despite their efforts, no conclusive evidence was ever found. Even today, the mystery of the USS Cyclops continues to fascinate and haunt, a stark reminder of the ocean's immense power and the secrets it holds. Theories about the ship's fate range from enemy action to structural failure, but none have been proven. The story of the USS Cyclops remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries of all time, a testament to the unpredictable and often unforgiving nature of the sea. A routine mission turns deadly, the Cyclops' last voyage. In early March 1918, the USS Cyclops embarked on what should have been a routine voyage. Departing from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the ship was laden with manganese ore, a crucial material for steel production. The Cyclops, a Proteus-class collier, was one of the largest fuel ships in the U.S. Navy at the time, measuring over 540 feet in length and capable of carrying 12,500 tons of coal. This particular voyage was critical, as the manganese ore was essential for the war effort, being used to harden steel for weapons and machinery. Her destination was Newport News, Virginia, a journey she had completed numerous times before. The route was well charted, and the crew was experienced, having navigated these waters many times. The Cyclops was expected to arrive in Newport News by mid-March, and there was no indication that this voyage would be any different from the others. The Cyclops made a scheduled stop in Barbados on March 4, 1918, to refuel and resupply. The stop in Barbados was routine, and the crew took the opportunity to rest and prepare for the final leg of their journey. The ship was last seen in the port of Bridgetown, where it was refueled and stocked with fresh provisions. This would be the last confirmed sighting of the massive vessel. After leaving Barbados, the Cyclops sailed into the open Atlantic, and it was as if the sea swallowed her whole. The ship, along with its 306 crew members and passengers, vanished without a trace. Communication with the Cyclops ceased after its departure from Barbados. The ship was equipped with a radio, but no distress signals were ever sent. The silence was deafening, and as days turned into weeks, hope began to fade. No distress signals were received, and despite an extensive search effort, no wreckage was ever found. The U.S. Navy launched one of the largest search operations in its history, scouring thousands of square miles of ocean. Ships and aircraft were dispatched to search for any signs of the Cyclops, but the vast expanse of the Atlantic yielded no clues. The disappearance sparked widespread speculation and concern, as the Cyclops seemed to have simply vanished into thin air. Newspapers across the country ran headlines about the missing ship, and families of the crew members were left in a state of anguish and uncertainty. Theories about the ship's fate ranged from enemy action to mutiny, but none could be confirmed. The lack of any concrete evidence only deepened the mystery, leaving families and investigators alike grappling with unanswered questions. Theories abounded, from the ship being sunk by a German U-boat to it being caught in a massive storm. Some even speculated about the Bermuda Triangle, though the ship's route did not pass through the infamous area. The mystery of the USS Cyclops remains one of the greatest maritime enigmas in history, a haunting reminder of the sea's unforgiving nature. Swallowed by the sea theories behind the disappearance. The baffling disappearance of the USS Cyclops has spawned a multitude of theories, each attempting to explain the inexplicable. This massive naval collier, with over 300 crew members and passengers, vanished without a trace in March 1918, leaving behind a mystery that has puzzled experts and enthusiasts alike for over a century. Some hypotheses focus on natural causes, suggesting that the ship succumbed to the unforgiving nature of the sea. The Atlantic Ocean, known for its treacherous waters and unpredictable weather, has claimed many vessels throughout history. The Cyclops might have been another victim of these harsh maritime conditions. One prominent theory proposes that a rogue wave, a monstrous wall of water, capsized the Cyclops, sending it to a watery grave in an instant. Rogue waves, sometimes reaching heights of over 100 feet, are rare but extremely powerful. They can appear without warning and have been known to sink even the sturdiest of ships. Other theories explore the possibility of structural failure. The USS Cyclops was a large vessel, and like all ships, it had its vulnerabilities. Some experts suggest that the ship's structure might have been compromised, leading to a catastrophic failure. The Cyclops, carrying a heavy load of manganese ore, might have suffered a catastrophic hull breach, leading to a rapid sinking. The weight of the ore could have caused undue stress on the ship's hull, especially if it was already weakened by previous voyages or poor maintenance. However, the lack of any debris field argues against this theory. When ships sink due to structural failure, they often leave behind floating debris. The absence of such evidence in the case of the Cyclops adds another layer of mystery to its disappearance. Adding to the intrigue, some believe the disappearance to be the result of enemy action. During World War I, the seas were fraught with danger, and naval warfare was a constant threat. The Cyclops might have been targeted by enemy forces. Despite the U.S. being at war, no nation claimed responsibility, and no evidence of an attack was ever found. This lack of evidence has led some to speculate that the ship might have been the victim of a covert operation or an unrecorded skirmish. Another popular theory involves the Bermuda Triangle, a region infamous for mysterious disappearances. The Cyclops was last seen near this area, leading some to believe that it fell victim to the same enigmatic forces that have claimed other ships and aircraft. Proponents of this theory suggest that magnetic anomalies or other unexplained phenomena might have caused the ship to lose its way, leading to its ultimate demise. Conspiracy theories also abound, with some suggesting that the Cyclops was involved in a secret mission and that its disappearance was covered up by the government. These theories, while intriguing, lack substantial evidence and remain in the realm of speculation. The disappearance of the USS Cyclops remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries of all time. Despite numerous investigations and countless theories, the fate of the ship and its crew remains unknown. For the families of those lost, the lack of closure is a painful reminder of the sea's unforgiving nature. Modern technology, including advanced sonar and underwater exploration, continues to search for clues. Yet the ocean holds its secrets tightly, and the final resting place of the Cyclops remains elusive. As experts and enthusiasts continue to debate and explore, the story of the USS Cyclops serves as a poignant reminder of the mysteries that still lie beneath the waves. Whether it was a natural disaster, structural failure, enemy action, or something more mysterious, the truth remains hidden in the depths of the ocean. Until the day when new evidence comes to light, the disappearance of the USS Cyclops will continue to captivate and mystify, a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown. The Devil's Triangle, the Bermuda Triangle, and its mysteries. The disappearance of the USS Cyclops is inextricably linked to a region steeped in maritime lore, the Bermuda Triangle. This loosely defined area in the North Atlantic Ocean, often depicted as a triangular zone between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has long been associated with unexplained maritime disappearances. The Cyclops, vanishing within this mysterious region, further fueled the legend of the Bermuda Triangle. Over the years, the Bermuda Triangle has been blamed for the vanishing of numerous ships and aircraft. Theories abound, ranging from magnetic anomalies to underwater methane eruptions, and even extraterrestrial intervention. While many scientists dismiss the Bermuda Triangle as a myth, fueled by coincidence and sensationalism, the sheer number of unexplained incidents continues to capture the imagination. The Cyclops, lost within this enigmatic region, remains a chilling reminder of the ocean's enduring mysteries.